Lowe's knows how to get you ready for holiday hosting with up to 35% off select home decor. And get up to 35% off select major appliances. Plus, members get free delivery, haul away, basic installation, parts, and a 2-year Lowe's protection plan when you spend $2,500 or more on select LG major appliances. Valid through 10/1. Member offer excludes Massachusetts, Maryland, Wisconsin, New Jersey, and Florida. Installed by independent contractors. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for more details.
All right, everyone, buckle up. It's time for another deep dive. This week, we're going deep into the 49ers and Buccaneers matchup.
Should be a good one.
Definitely. And we've got this awesome, seriously in-depth, 1,500-word analysis to break down. By the end of this, you'll be dropping knowledge bombs on your friends all game long.
Well, what jumps out right away is that it's more than just two good teams going head-to-head.
You're totally right.
It's like two completely different philosophies of how to win in the NFC.
I like that. You hit the nail on the head. The analysis frames it as, okay, you've got the 49ers, all about strategy and discipline, right? Versus the Buccaneers, known for those explosive plays, that veteran leadership.
And that's what makes it so interesting, right? Because you look back, both of these teams, they've had playoff success recently.
Yeah.
So this isn't just like any regular season game. This has implications. Playoff seeding, maybe even home field advantage down the line, all on the line here.
Okay, let's get into it. So the 49ers, they're having an amazing season. Yeah. Win after win. The analysis really highlights their balance, right?
Yeah.
Offense, defense, they're just so effective.
Very consistent.
Not always the flashiest team.
Yeah.
But they get it done. What really stood out to you about how they've played so far?
Well, for me, it's their commitment to controlling the clock. That time of possession battle.
They are good at that.
You look at the stats, league leaders consistently.
It's impressive.
And it's not just pounding the rock every play.
No.
It's that mix. The strong run game sets up those play action passes, keep the defense guessing. And they wear teams down.
And they've pulled out some close ones against some really good teams, too. It shows they can handle pressure. I'm thinking of that Rams game.
Oh, yeah.
Down to the wire. Marching down the field in the last 2 minutes.
Perfectly executed.
Like it was scripted,
Yeah. To win those close games, you got to have the coaching, the discipline. That whole team mentality has got to be there.
Now, the Buccaneers, bit of a different story. They've had some awesome moments, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
But they've also been inconsistent.
A little bit up and down.
Yeah. And the analysis points to their reliance on those big plays.
Yeah.
Right. Especially in the passing game. Can be super effective, but not always a guarantee.
No, definitely not.
But even with the ups and downs, they still have that veteran presence. I mean, come on, look at their quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
The analysis makes a point of saying this guy can still take over a game with his arm, those clutch throws.
He's a proven winner. You can't count him out. All that experience.
Wow.
And you combine that with the talent at receiver they have. They're always dangerous. You never know when they're going to just erupt.
Remember that Saints game
a
few weeks back?
Oh, crazy comeback.
Nail biter.
He just willed them to win.
He did. All right, the analysis also gets into specific strengths. The breakdown of the 49ers run game, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's not just one guy carrying the load.
Right.
It's multiple backs. Formations. Finding those gaps in the defense. So good at it.
It makes them such a nightmare to defend because you never know where they're going to hit you from. You stack the box to stop the run.
Yeah.
They'll just burn you over the top with play action. It keeps you guessing, having to react. You're never in control.
Exhausting to be on the other side of that.
For sure. And I think that's where the 49ers can really gain an edge. They can establish that run early, control the tempo. It sets everything else up.
You're saying use the run to wear down the Buccaneers.
Absolutely. And then in the later part of the game, when the Buccaneers defense maybe starts to tire a bit, that discipline, avoiding mistakes, that's where the 49ers could really shine.
Okay, interesting. Now, on the flip side, the analysis points to the Buccaneers quarterback. Even though he's not as mobile as he used to be, he's still got that arm.
That cannon.
And can read defenses.
Like a book.
And they suggest the Buccaneers might try to exploit any weaknesses in the 49ers secondary.
Well, they've got the weapons to do it, that's for sure.
They do.
Super talented receivers, create those mismatches, even against really good defensive backs. And I think this is where it could turn into a chess match.
Oh.
The Buccaneers try to isolate their guys one-on-one, get that advantage. But then the 49ers disguising coverages, making it hard to read where they're going to be.
Ooh, I like that. It's going to be fun to watch who wins that battle.
Yeah.
But before we get too deep into that, let's zoom back out a little bit. Because the analysis highlights some key matchups to look for in this game. And it starts, obviously, with the quarterbacks, right?
Big time.
You got the 49ers QB, known for making quick decisions, getting the ball out.
Yeah.
And he's going up against a Buccaneers defense that's going to bring the pressure.
Relentless. That's the matchup I'm most excited for, I think.
Yeah.
Because that 49ers QB, he is efficient, he is quick.
Yeah.
But if the Bucs can disrupt him, get him moving out of that pocket, that throws a wrench into the whole plan.
That's interesting, yeah.
Strength versus strength.
I like it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Buccaneers quarterback, as we've said, master at finding those little cracks in the defense.
Yeah.
And he's going up against a 49ers secondary that, on paper, statistically, one of the best at preventing those big plays.
Right.
So what's the conflict there?
Well, I think what's really interesting is the 49ers, they rely on a lot of young guys in the secondary.
Oh, okay.
They haven't faced a QB with this much experience, this much guile.
Yeah.
It's a real test for them. Can they stay disciplined? Can they avoid those little mental lapses that a veteran like this knows how to exploit?
So 49ers, they got to be on their toes.
Yeah.
No easy throws.
No freebies. And on the other side, the Buccaneers got to be patient.
Oh, interesting.
Wait for those moments when the coverage breaks down just a little bit. And then, boom, hit him with that explosive play.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got these two contrasting styles, both with strengths, both with potential weaknesses.
All right.
But to really get how this game might play out, we got to dig deeper into those matchups.
Let's do it. Let's start with that 49ers run game.
Yeah, let's do it.
As we said, it's multifaceted. It's not just one guy.
Right.
You've got mention specific player's name. He's a beast between the tackles.
Okay, yeah.
Powerhouse. But then they can bring in, like, mention another specific player's name.
Oh, he's different.
Speed. Threat to take it to the house every time.
It's like they've got a tool for every situation.
Exactly. Wear you down, hit you with speed. And the way they use pre-snap motion misdirections, like, you think you know what's coming, and then nope.
They got you.
And that's so hard to defend against, because do you bring an extra guy in the box to stop the run?
Right.
If you do that, they'll just hit you with the play action. Tight ends, they're all good receivers too.
So the Buccaneers, their defense, they're going to have their hands full trying to stop all that.
Big time.
But what about flipping it?
Yeah.
The 49ers defense.
Yeah.
How do they match up against this Buccaneers offense?
Well, the 49ers secondary, they've been great statistically.
Yeah.
Disciplined. Communicate well. They don't give up a lot of big plays.
Right. But
Uh-oh.
they haven't faced a receiving group like this.
Oh, you're right.
The Buccaneers, they have mentioned specific players' names.
Oh, yeah.
Deep threat, acrobatic catches. You mentioned another specific player's name.
So strong.
YAC monster. So hard to bring down.
You can't forget the tight end either. Mention specific player's name.
Oh, yeah.
He's a problem.
Matchup nightmare.
Yeah.
Too big for the DBs, too fast for the linebackers.
That's tough. So this is going to be interesting to watch, this matchup. Buccaneers receivers versus the 49ers secondary. You think the Buccaneers are going to try to target those young defensive backs?
I think they have to.
Yeah.
To win this game. That's the key. Create those one-on-one situations, get the size advantage, the speed advantage, and if they can run the ball just enough, keep the 49ers honest, that's when they can really open things up.
Speaking of running the ball, the analysis mentions that hasn't been as strong for the Buccaneers this year.
Yeah.
The passing game's been better. Could that be a factor? It could. The 49ers, they're stout up front. They're stop the run well. If the Bucs can't get anything going on the ground, it makes them predictable, one-dimensional. Then the 49ers can just focus on shutting down the pass.
So it sounds like balance. Offensively, it's important for both teams.
Right.
49ers run to set up the pass. Buccaneers just enough of a running threat to make the 49ers respect it.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so fun, right? These contrasting styles, each team trying to find those little advantages.
The analysis also talked about special teams and coaching as X factors. What do they mean by that?
Well, special teams, they can always change a game, especially a close one like we think this is going to be.
Oh, totally.
Field position is huge. A big return, a blocked kick changes the whole momentum.
Right.
Both teams got good kickers, but the Buccaneers have struggled a little bit punting the ball. If the 49ers can pin them deep, that puts a lot of pressure on their offense.
Interesting. And what about the coaching?
Well, you've got the 49ers coach. He's all about the details, you know, in-game adjustments, not afraid to get a little creative, try some things. The Buccaneers coach, he's more of a motivator, gets the best out of his guys.
Ooh, yeah.
Players coach, leans on those veterans.
So strategic battle on the sidelines too, huh?
Oh, yeah. And I think who adjusts better throughout the game that might decide who wins, like a chess match.
Every move matters.
Exactly. One move leads to the next.
Okay, we've covered a lot.
We have.
49ers, their balanced attack. Buccaneers, the big plays, key matchups. But what about those intangibles? You know, the momentum of the game, home field advantage, that kind of stuff. How do you factor that in?
It's hard to measure those things, but you can't ignore them.
No?
Home field advantage is always a thing. The Bucs fans are loud, but 49ers are resilient. They've won on the road before.
And momentum. Like one big play early on, can that really change the whole feel of a game?
100%.
Right.
It can energize a team. Big touchdown pass, a key defensive stop. It's a mental edge. Football, it's a game of inches, sure, but it's also a game of emotion.
Yeah.
The team that stays calm, doesn't make those mental mistakes when the pressure's on, that's the team that usually wins. So many layers to this one.
It really is. It's not just about who has the better players on paper. It's the coaching. It's those big moments, the energy shifting.
You said it. And that's what's so great about football. The strategy, super interesting, but it's the human element, that execution, the grit, the passion. That's what makes it special.
All right, so our listener right now, they're getting ready for this game, maybe putting together their watch party spread.
Yeah, getting the snacks ready.
What's the one thing, the biggest takeaway from all this that they should keep in mind?
Watch the adjustments.
Okay.
How does each coach react to what the other team is doing?
I like that.
Do they stick to the plan or do they adapt? That back and forth, it tells you a lot about how they think, how their team handles pressure.
It's like watching two chess masters go at it on the field. And for our listener, that just adds another layer of excitement, right? Watching for those strategic decisions.
Absolutely. You start to pick up on those little things, the subtle moves that maybe the casual fan wouldn't notice, but they can have a huge impact on the game.
Man, after going this deep, I feel like I have a whole new understanding of what goes into these matchups.
Yeah.
And our listener. They're going to be dropping some serious knowledge on their friends.
MVP of the watch party.
But more importantly, I think they'll be watching the game with a different set of eyes, seeing those strategies play out.
Okay, last question. The one we've been building up to this whole time. Whose strengths, in your opinion, are going to win out on Sunday?
You know, it's a tough one to call.
It is.
Both teams have such clear identities and they win in different ways. But I'll say this. Watch which team can impose their will on the other.
Ooh.
If 49ers control the clock, play clean. Tough to beat. But if the Bucs can hit those big plays, get the 49ers out of their rhythm, they could definitely pull off the upset. I love that. Impose their will. It's not just about the talent. It's that mental edge, that refusal to give in.
Yep.
Great note to end on.
I think so, too. And for our listener, keep that in mind as you're watching. Who is dictating the pace of the game? Who's forcing the other team to react? That's where the real battle is happening.
All right, to wrap this whole thing up.
Yeah.
The 49ers and their discipline.
Yeah.
Buccaneers and their explosive potential.
Key matchups.
The coaching battle. Man, I am so pumped for this game now.
Me too. Can't wait.
And for you, our listeners, you're gathering with your friends, your family, to watch this NFC clash. Remember, it's more than just a game.
It is.
It's a showcase of strategy, of athleticism, and that unpredictable drama that keeps us all coming back for more. Enjoy the game.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.